It's not that I can't sleep. Technically, I've always been a bit of a night owl. Maybe even a snowy owl, like my hair. Some people dye their hair to look like they have wisdom, or they dye their hair to look like me. They dye to look like me. I hear there are a lot of bad witches out there that want to play with me, still in my face even though I helped them. What a disgrace you are. Thirsty bitches who deem themselves superstars, but you don't have the superstar quality. Because you are a broke ass bitch and a liability, but you'll suck off enough people to get what you want. Give a little cash, give a little trash. Saturn and Pisces is that. Mommy said we have class. Yes, my hair is all over the place, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning. What time is it here? It's in my sweet spot. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Is that 3:33? Could be. Wow. The synchronicity, though. You know, it's a wonderful thing when you have natural hair and your natural hair can just grow. Some people don't have the natural hair to grow because their vibes are too low. No matter how they paint their face, no matter what their money or the views say, they're suck-offs, succubuses, Jezebel spirits. Oh, you Houston hoes. Oh, you Houston hoes. You just didn't know. Not necessarily talking about who you think I'm talking about. Unless I am. But I'm not. Unless I am. But as I'm investigating and, doing what I do, spiritual popo to some of you, but really I'm just on CQ. If you know what it is, you know what it is. Well, I can see in this Hollywood and music biz, you're all tricks of the trade. Truth of the trade, where is that? None of them can be saved. That's why mommy and daddy pulled me back. Somebody wants to come back so bad right now, but you asked for that. You paid for that. And that whack ass hoe ain't gonna let you go. If you fell that low, she did me a favor, yo. Because one thing for sure, I'll stomp that bitch to the floor. Oh, I do believe she's a witchcraft or warlock or whatever she be. I think she's a confused bitch, if you ask me. Not necessarily talking about who you think I'm talking about or could be. And I'm not going to say I'm the female JC, but I'm the blueprint right now. Working late night on CQ, doing what I do. Did I actually hear someone is doing something called the Unspoken Truths too? When I did in a book called First Seeds in 2009, bitch, I promise you on my life, I'm gonna shine. You gonna be up and losing your goddamn mind for whatever short time you have. I'm a petty little bitch, and the moon is getting ready to go into Capricorn. Yep, Lilith is lit. One thing that you'll never be a better bitch, better witch, or better poet, or better star than me. The nerve of these motherfucking hoes. I got it, mommy. Stay with the glow. We don't talk to these hoes. But sometimes you gotta let a hoe know when you step out of your place, I will wipe the concrete with your blood all over the place. You don't scare me. You know what scares me? Me. Because I actually have my sanity. I'm not, unlike you, I'm not trying to live in cars or suck people off or be a victim. You know what? I'm thinking all of you are in submission positions. Wow. Did you really let that trick or all those tricks, did all the hoes come about? These pass around bitches, these bisexual, transsexual, wherever it be. Oh, honey, I gives no fucks about who honors you. Honestly, I'm just about my money biz. This is my year to shine, and I'm not gonna grind like you do because I don't grind on nobody else's behind. Honey, if I wanted to come for you for bars, you know what? You should have never fought with me at any time. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. There was a purpose for that line. But you know, a crazy, dumbass, drug addict, alcoholic, toxic bitch don't ever hear shit. Oh, didn't you have a mommy or daddy to love you? No. As I sit here in my hubby's pajamas, something you really wouldn't know. What type of hubby would you be? Because it's a bitch that wants to be a husband too. Apparently, you want to be the man in the house, but you can't even be the woman. What are you, seriously? You bite the hand that feeds you every time. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to quite a few. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's not that, oh, you can't sleep. The ghosts are after me. I love the ghosts, and they love what I do. I told you I'm on CQ. Galactic Federation of Light, spiritual popo. Whatever it be. I'm just sitting here doing my poetry. Everybody's got a podcast. Everybody's got a show. But you know what my daddy said? All you hosts are going to pay me. Every single one of you before you pass away. When will that be? I don't know. We don't really know those days, or do we know Judgment Day? Judge Dredd said. But you know what? Let me get to the poem in the book in case you missed it. Instead of reading a bitch, I'm going to read everybody, okay, with some truths that I wrote. Show the receipts. I don't have to get on YouTube and lie about the shit that I do when I know what I do in reality, and those who know me know too. Did you buy them off? Well, one thing you can't buy, bitch, is this energy. Yes, I'm boss in my world. I'm not Tasha K. I'm not Beyonce. I'm not Stormy or whoever it be. I'm not these little fruity little boys, Drewski or whatever you try to slick off or suck off. None of them are me. But I guarantee you, if I didn't have the real popo looking over me every night and every day, mommy and daddy sent them, okay? Because they knew when I saw those faces in the cloud, and once I figured out kicking in doors, how you like that? Yes, I am. Especially when it's a cunt-ass shrew who doesn't know her place. You want to do some witchcraft tonight or today? Go ahead, do it. I dare you. I got a hubby. Reminding you, my husband, of which I really do have and did have. So don't bet me. It's sad when they do. What is this Libra moon telling you? That I see a little trick-ass bitchy trick that tried to be slick. Laughing in people's faces. And you're still such a disgrace. Nobody has respect for you. They're laughing at you and using you. You're too stupid that you don't even know or don't have a clue. But you don't care. You just want the money, right? But you'll lose it, and a few bitches like that never hold on to money long. They're just an empty sale. That's why they're Jezebel. You should have never bit the hand that feeds you. I'm not the snake, bitch. 2025 may be the year of the snake, but I'm going to roll that back. Oh, wait, I can do it in my world, in my life. I'm going to bring the dragon back tonight. Because I like dragons. We have lots of dragons around here. Falcons and eagles, too. It would appear we have all the winged things. What type of winged creature are you? Oh, wait, you don't have no wings. That's why you sing the sad, sad song of how everybody's done you wrong, and you're being an activist for all the artists in all the world. You just want to help every boy and girl, and you literally bit the hand that fanned you, I should rip your head right off. Whenever I see Bubbles the fashionista doll pop off, that's sure head I'm popping off. I don't need a voodoo doll, bitch. I can just look you in the eye, something that you will never do. Pull up on me and you can catch more than just a 22. Let's get to the unspoken truth. Written in 2009, by the way, copywritten, First Seeds. ValJones, we're dropping receipts tonight. That's what time I'm on. Yup, yup, yup. I'm being nice tonight. The moon is sliding into Capricorn, right? And I'm about my money bag. I don't have time to mess with an old bag like this, bitch. You know what? It's sad when people feel like they can trick everybody. You can trick some of the people some of the time, and you can trick all of the people some of the time, but you can't trick all of the people all the time. And bitch, I am not blind. I would never, ever, ever put you on the tier of mine. Oh, please. That girl gonna be locked up and dead before the end of the year. Watch what I say. I don't even have to say her name. Just look at her explode. That's all I'm gonna say. First Seas, ValJones. We're dropping receipts today. 2009. On page 45. Isn't that ironic? Which is 4 plus 5 is 9. Yeah. I really don't care because that is not my problem. Reminding you, I didn't pick none of them, so I could give a fuck if a pick-me picks a pick-me. Hey, how you doing, Jack? Oops, I dropped a name. Didn't really mean to do it, really. But you should never bite the hand that feeds you. Don't troll me, bitch. I'll drive you crazy in your whole clique. Good luck to all of you who support that and turns your backs on me. You all deserve all of that. Seriously. Mommy says we don't deal with the unmentionable or the unclean. So that was the last time you'll ever hear your name come off of any of my streams, as well as your music too. Good luck with what you do, which might last a month or two. I see Cashapp all over you. Spelling, learn how to spell, catch a clue. The Unspoken Truth, written in 2009 by me, ValJones, a real poet and griot. I'm not saying that this person isn't either, but you know what? Some people need to learn their lane. And like I said, sometimes I'm the teacher, and on some people, I become the reaper. You shouldn't mess with a real person who had real parents that really loved them. Stuff that you never knew. Like a husband that really loved you too. A husband that left you with benefits. And benefits I shared with everybody, including you to some degree or not. But now I have learned so much, and I thank you. I really do. I thank you because you showed me just how hot I am and could be. I got everybody's eyes on me. I'm not the crazy one, and I'm not the victim either. I gives no fucks about no Houston hoe. You know what? I could literally send a tornado throughout the whole goddamn state and watch it go. Don't play with me. You never know what I know. Seriously. You don't. Seriously. Don't you have a mommy or a dad? No, you don't. Even your children hate you. That's so sad. Who really loves you? You have to buy off everybody and suck them off too. That's really bad. Crash out. That's all right. Everybody's doing it. No, not everybody. Was I supposed to go to a party and be essayed by who? A man or a boy or a woman or a toy or a brujo or what? By you? Because it's just what people do? Like I don't see all these weird looks on people's faces. And now as they see me really waking up, they're like, ooh. I see that look of fear in you, but you crashing out and you crazy. You just rise and rise and got all these fake views. I'm going to let YouTube do what you really, because I don't do what you do. YouTube's got a trend and a habit. Good luck to all of you. I'm good being outside of those contracts and doing me. Because nobody's telling me what I can and can't do on my content. See, they use misery and miserable little bitches. Beef is a trend. what's what's for beef? People be getting it in with beef. Beef is more than what you eat, but they be eating that beef too. But that beef be tainted and poisoned. Who am I talking to? The Unspoken Truth, written in 2009 by me. First, what's the word? Then the word was written. And I'm telling you right now, if I hear one verse of anything in my books or what I say in any of your shit, bitch, it's going to be totally unforgiving. I'm suing the fuck out of everybody, including you. Listen, I got free attorneys. I really do. So I don't have to suck off to get an attorney to represent me. Plus your dumb, bitchy, dumb, cunt ass mess with the federal government and the military. That was the most stupidest thing you could ever do. You wasting federal time and federal money too on a dumb cunt ass. Let me pull back. Sorry, guys. Back to me. I don't mean to blow the case open. Just blow a few you know how I am. I get sensitive with my shit. Especially when a dumb little cunt ass witch. Yes, I know. Thank you. Goodbye. Don't play with me. Find the lie. And there they go in the sky. Always on CQ. That would be you. I can see the demon and the unclean in you. Mommy says that is not what we do. But crazy people like you will try to come and knock on my door because I know you're just a rank ass whore. You or your man, whoever it be. Now you got somebody coming after me. Listen, I don't want him. After you done had him, he is no more good for life. You've cursed that whole family, right? So I am not the prototype, nor the blueprint, nor the priest for any of you. But honestly, come up in my face and I will kill all of you. Creatively. Mommy says to say that creatively for edutainment purposes only. For edutainment purposes only. For edutainment purposes only. Real hair don't care. What about you? How much did that cost? Let's see how that money lasts. I tell you, I give it about a month or two. Then what we gonna do now? Whatever it is, I bet it's gonna be real funky. And I don't mean like James Brown. Anyway. First was the word, then the word was written. Buried deep between pages is the truth we are missing. And quite frankly, we need to be reading as much as we're spitting. By the way, for the record, I don't spit, I speak. And I just don't talk, I teach. And the only reason I'm speaking tonight is because if I put it in a book, you wouldn't even look between the lines. Because you think poetry has to be spoken. But why? Did I say the name of this is called The Unspoken Truth? And now all of you are literally copying me and plagiarizing me too. That's okay though. I didn't invent the words to Unspoken Truth. I just wrote the poem. And that is the truth. But when I see people want to play in my face, all I can see is your blood splattered all over the place. You think I'm playing? Bitch, I have real PTSD. And I had a real husband, a real mommy, and a real daddy, and a real family who looks after me. You, on the other hand, don't have a goddamn thing. You need to stay in your ring because I do hear the angels singing. Gabriel is blowing their horn while you blow off every man, woman, and everything you can get. Bitch, you bite everybody that tries to help you. You got no respect from me ever. Never. Death. That's what you deserve. That's what you asked for. Y'all gonna learn today. Miss Val don't play. When I'm feeling some kind of way, I got the devil in me. No, those bitches got the devil in them, or that bitch, or whoever it be. Maybe she's the one that's like doing all the Simpsons dance in reality. Crazy people do crazy things, and witches and warlocks, so it seems, and all of them get together and they try to link up and they try to form a team, but you didn't know your team is not bigger than God's team. You think you're so, well, God loves us too. Who told you that, bitch? Was it the God in you? Because the same God that you claim you know told me to let it and let them all go. That was indeed a Sodom and Gomorrah moment. If you don't know, soon you will know. But getting back to the real first unspoken truth. You should have never played with me, bitch. Because I promise you, I will not play with you. And yet I will, though. I would make a good drill sergeant, and yet not. Because I will be drilling this hoe. Houston, we got a problem. You know what it is. Go solve them. Whoever I'm talking to the entire industry who want to just use me and abuse me for clicks and views. I will fuck up your streams. I will fuck up your teams. I will fuck up your head. I will send all the ghosts after you. Creatively in my mind, I'm just doing stories, okay? Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm the panther today. Who knows, okay? Anyway, but I'm just like, it's the more I know. That's why I have to throw this in my creative poetry, because my mom and my dad seriously knows me, and they say, you know what? The more she gets the more intel she gets, she is going to really snap off on these people that gave her disrespect. And you know what? She's going to pull the check out of their ass. But we need to make sure. Remember, baby, you were born of class. None of these bitches were born of class. Not a goddamn one of them. What do you expect them to do? They're thugs, they're hoes, they're druggies, and they love doing that too. I mean, it's like talking to a rock. A rock ain't gonna do anything. A rock is not gonna move unless you pick it up and move it and stuff like that. So I'm like, these hoes are stuck in that trap. And they try to trap everybody too. That's what they do. They want to get good men. And they've gotten quite a few, the good men that were looking at you. And now they're mad because they're afraid that their men are looking at me, which the men are. And I guess the women who they've been fucking with are looking at me too. I mean, all the men and all the women are looking at me, but they're still trying to do what they do. Like, look at me, pick me, what about me? And I do this so naturally, but bitches want to make bars. So many bars, bitch. Come on, let's do it in reality. Let's go toe to toe. Let's get on a real show. Come on, put me on a platform with you, but I know you won't do it. You know why? Because I know. You scared. You scared. You scared, and you should be scared. But all that witchcraft bullshit that you do, I guarantee you it's coming right back to you. Pooh. Times 3,000. Oh yes, the prices went up. Like interest rates. Be careful who you co-sign on or who's co-signing on you. Because the next one to be on their plate is you. I'm telling you, that white man don't give a fuck about any of you. But hey, go ahead and do you. I don't do nothing. I'm just sitting here in my hubby's pajamas. Because I had a real husband that set me up in a good way as best as he can. You bitches thought that you would come and live with me or send some of your Simpson stands to live with me and take this away. You want me to live in a car like you today? You all felt like you just had to make me pay because you jealous ass cunt ass sluggy ass. You know what? I'm trying to say the right things, mother, as the moon is going out of Sagittarius into Capricorn. But when I get on that Capricorn time, Lilith be on like popcorn, like pop to pop to pop, 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 popcorn. I feel like I need to go boxing tonight. Let somebody come in my dreams, right? Okay, yeah, meet me in the dream world. Okay. Let's play. Read the poem. Yes, ma'am. Yes, mother. It's good when you have God in class to pull you back because they know you'll beat the ass. You will beat the, I will. It's not that hard to beat a dummy's ass. You think it is. You know that they're going to do something really crass. You know that they're going to cheat and they're going to always go low. But they don't have the capacity to think high, and see, that's the thing. That's what they miss. Intelligence is always intelligence, and I'm that kid. So intelligence will always beat a dummy back. On every timeline in every lifetime. Trust me, that hoe is not fine. But coming for mine, oh bitch, you dead. I was going to let it go, but no, I'm petty. I'm petty. At least I know my faults. Is it a fault though? When the devil wants you dead, then what should you do? I said, kill the devil, kill the devil, kill the devil, kill the devil in you, bitch. You worry about everybody else. And I'm like, you just be stealing and sucking off everybody. You should be ashamed of yourself, but you're not. You're happy in your misery. God, nobody doesn't help me. But I okay, go ahead. Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just trolling for free. I mean, I'm not bound by YouTube, so I can say whatever the fuck I want to say seriously. As long as I don't say the C word, the other C word, not the C word in you. Okay, girl. What Houston ho could I be talking to? Not necessarily what you think, because, I'm being Sarah friendly tonight. But yeah, mm-mm. Yeah, y'all got a problem. I can't help you solve it. Because you created a problem too. A problem for me. I would say set my people free, but I really don't care. They're not my people anyway. But you got a problem, okay? But I tell you what, I don't have a problem because I'll kill that bitch in every kind of way. I don't give a fuck that somebody's a witch or a warlock. And that's the best you can do. I've dealt with the demon in real life and the devil too. Somebody should have gave you a clue that no druggy, drunk-ass, low-lying, cunt-ass slut would ever get the best of a real queen or empress or anybody like me. That is not what we do. We don't go low. We just kill you and flush you. Red Sea, bitch. You bit the hand that fed you. And now the Reaper is getting ready to take a bite out of all that bullshit. Wipe it off. Flush it down the hole with the rest of your soul and the rest of your gold. Fool's gold never lasts for long. There is absolutely nothing you can say to me. And there's not ever going to be a song that's going to go straight to the charts by you. You think the industry's playing with you now because you think you got the industry wrapped around your little witchy warlock finger? You don't. You don't even have half the power you think you do. All these people are starving on YouTube. So you thought you could get an in. I can help you, my friend. Yeah, when the devil promised you something, the devil's only really trying to get in themselves for the win. The devil will give you nothing. This bitch will give you nothing. Whatever you promise, but you go ahead. You think you're going to get good streams by like putting her on in this? Nah. I'm telling you, tonight is the last time you will ever hear me say a piece of your name, and I will never, ever, ever play your music again. Prove me I'm wrong. Let's see you go up the ladder this year. Not the Pope. Why I smell food? I'm serious. Why do I smell food? I am not cooking. Oh, wait, I am cooking. But no, seriously, I smell food. Yes, ma'am. I smell food. Happy thoughts. Bitch trying to take my food away. Bitch, I'm going to make you pay. Please believe me. Don't heed what I say. Go ahead and do what you're doing. Go on about your way, but if I ever catch you in my face, woo. She crazy. No, you crazy. When they have crazy in the dictionary, they have your face up. This bitch is crazy. So trolling today. Oh my God. I'm not saying nothing Saturday. I'm not saying nothing. Let me get through this one. Okay. Am I going to have to start? Let's start all over. Take it from the top. This bitch is always hot. Naturally. Real hair, real nose, real pajamas. My husband's pajamas. My husband still looks after me. Does your husband still look after you? Which one? The one that ran? The one that's... You don't mind a fruity little person or two because you fruity loop yourself. And I really don't care what people do, honestly. But when you play with me and if I even remotely think that this motherfucker left the doorway open for this hoe to try to want to come on in. Like, listen, I have been fighting witches and demons before, but the thing about it, this shit got really, really real a couple of years ago. So now that I know what they are as to start to be revealed to me as the veil is still thin, I'm thinking, and that's why I hear the planes and the helicopters flying. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just therapy, okay? It's just therapy. I'm on CQ. But they're all tapped in. They're always tapped in. Reminding you, I was never the one that was scared that this person followed me. I mean, people were following me and stuff like that. And it's true. But at the end of the day, I realized, it was a little bit of which side are you on? Because when you're legal, none of that bothers you. And I am as legal can be. Bitch, you really don't want to play with me because I am the spiritual police. I will like literally cut off your head in reality and won't give no fucks. I'm in my mid-heaven Aquarius, bitch. What's up? You are so not funny, so not entertaining, so not. You gotta get those dreams and you gotta suck off people, and that's the only way people are gonna turn. How is she gonna crash out today? You really want people to see how you crash out. That's how you get your pay. I'm not doing that. I have too much class and too much talent for that. But you go ahead. There used to be a time that you have talent. I don't understand people who say this shit in their songs and they sing this stuff in their songs and they still go wrong. I just don't get it. I don't get it. How dumb can people be? You say this stuff and then you literally do the opposite of what you say, not to do, but then you do it in reality. I mean, like, you literally write your own epitaph. That's why I live laughs. I mean, really, I don't have to do anything. You killed yourself. So I'm just using you right now, because I'm going stealth. This is my target practice late at night, So I guess this is the coffee. No, I'm a night owl. I'm a night owl. I would be good at night owl CQ, I guess, because most of my ideas come at night, and it used to be at a time that I used to didn't dream because people were coming through my dreams and doing what they do. But seriously, if any of these heifers even remotely come through my dream, number one, if you even remotely come to my house because you hear that helicopter, bitch, come on through. Come on through if you want to. People are passing away. People are shooting up each other. People are going crazy. It's Passover every day to me. The ADL and the LGBTQ shouldn't have a problem with me. The alphabet boys shouldn't have a problem with me. What alphabet are you talking about? A bitch? BITCH? Not the being in total control of herself, because this bitch ain't total control of nothing. But you know what? Y'all, you Madame Laveau, hoes. Ooh, and I some cancers that I know that too. You foes. Man, I tell you, you feed people and they bite your hand. I say cut off your heads. Now, you have to be careful. Which I know what I said. I said what I said. I didn't do it. There's a cause. There's always a cause. There's always a cause for doing what you do. And it's going to come in a way that you don't even have a clue when and where, but it's coming quick. Some of them who feel it, they already know. And soon you will too. But back to the poem I wrote in 2009 on page 45, which is also a 9, in which 2009, when you put that together, that would be 11. But anyway, getting back to this is a 9 year. Forget the year of the snake. We're still in the year of the dragon. I can roll back time too, can you? No 50,000 shots on me. Where I, have to get replacement and get replacement cheeks and replacement dimples and replacement anything. You passing yourself as me. We sisters, we this. No, not in reality. That beautiful bitch was supposed to be you. No, I wrote that bitch. I wrote the poetry. I wrote the rap. I actually don't know where that music came from, but you know what? Y'all try to play me as dumb. Honestly, it's not like I can't find where you live. And right now, I don't give a damn that you literally don't have no more lives to give. I'm just saying, I feel like I need to take out the trash. But mommy said, just sit back and laugh. And daddy knew that once she started to see all of this, she's going to kick in the doors and kill all of you. And we're not going to have blood on our baby's hands because she's got something to do. We have a better plan for her. She is going to be the one to help lead the land, at least lead the good people anyway. I want the military and the military brats to be plugged into her, okay? Because you bitches ain't nothing but bitches, and you're all as toxic as fuck. And my boys and my women are fighting too much shit to be done up or ate up or distracted by some cunt assholes like you. You know what? You want to grift everybody's money. That's what you do. I see the devil real clearly now. And you know what? The thing about me is, unfortunately, I open up the door to the devil too, because I don't judge anybody. I come in with love right out the gate. But you people, you're supposed to love everybody. Forgiveness. That was a mistake, because you know what? A snake is always going to be a snake, especially if it's a bad snake. Bitch, I'm not the one that's fake when I say I will kill you creatively. But it's still gonna hurt. I promise you that. Seriously. You should have never fucked with me. Now you too crazy to see. But all the men or bitches around you, they see it clearly. And they're scared, not of you, but of me. What type of dirt you got on them? What type of dirt you think you got on me? Come on, let's play show and tell. I'm down for that shit. I'm with the shits. Let's go. What you got? They gonna learn today. Or not. First was the word, then the word was written, buried deep between the pages in the truth we are missing. And quite frankly, we need to be reading as much as we're spitting. By the way, for the record, I don't spit, I speak. And I just don't talk, I teach. And the only reason I'm speaking tonight is because if I put it in a book, you wouldn't even look between the lines. Because you think poetry has to be spoken. But why? And I don't deny anyone's right to speak. I don't. I don't deny anyone's right to speak, but when did freestylers become strong and poets weak in this game called literature? Need to add a few more words to your vocabulary for sure. Now, I know you might say, well, she's caught up in those old ways, those old days. Let me repeat. It's on my back that you've rode to the privilege to speak. See, it wasn't 5 or 10 years before I spit my first poem. I was doing this before many of you were even born. And again, I repeat, from all the pioneers who have laid out their souls in a book. Have you even picked up a real one this year and attempted to look at the history of this art we call poetry? Or are you so busy caught up in your own little flowetry like you invented the great horn of plenty, you hoe? And you wonder why some of your words leave me so empty because you slow. I mean, God almighty, Langston, Paul, Charles, Zora, Gwendolyn, and Gordon left legacies for the world to see. And yet you bitches want to play on my top and play on me. I should kill you all now, not just creatively. Visionaries who wrote down poetic prophecy, but that was yesterday. Because the word, the written word, has become a mystery, kind of like me, has become a mystery, and the pages have gone silent, while the world becomes more violent. As writing gives way to Machiavellian speakers, would-be poets, politicians, and preachers, looking for applause instead of a cause, drop a barren seed, and that is why my words, they bleed like the stigmata. Take heed, bitch and bitches. Please. See, I'm not knocking your children, just expecting a little more, because what you leave behind is what the next generation will be looking for. So understand, poetry is more than just freestyling and reciting. It's spitting, speaking, and writing. It's breaking down barriers from without and within. Poetry shouldn't be a damn fad. It should be your best friend. So I'm writing down this recipe for healing like those parables in the Bible, because one day these words could mean my own and even your survival. But wouldn't it be a shame if these words I speak simply flew away and left us both with no memory? So I must write, because forgetting is not an option for me. Held to those who truly master not only spoken word, but the true art of poetry. So in between boldly getting verbally erotic and exotic, try sensually reflecting silently on the unspoken treasure between the sheets. And you might find that the pleasure we write many times is far more than we speak. You hear a lot of people talking about how much they got it going on. They got the cars, they got this, and they've done so wrong. They got people. Beef is a trend. Beef is how people get their ends. People want to beef with everybody. They want to get into a fight. Boy fight, cat fight, bro fight, hoe fight, whatever fight. They want to get in a fight because they don't have, they're too dumb to read or write. No, bitch. I'm not going to get in a fight with you. I'm just going to kill you all quick with what I do. You know what? I've got babies that are looking at me, and I've got adults looking at me too. You know, you have been given the opportunity, but what did you do? You blew it. You sucked it all off like you do with everybody else. Bitch, you should have never came for me, my health, or my wealth. Seriously, if I didn't have God or Goddess, I mean, God and Goddess does judge. Please believe that they do. Mother Nature sees no love in you. Who the fuck you think I saw in the clouds and told me to pull myself back? Sodom and Gomorrah is coming after you, and now you all are trapped, caught up in some dumb shit. Now all your men looking at me like, please take me, Empress, please take me, Queen. Whatever you do, they still looking at me. Bitch, ain't nobody checking you, Otis and Odorella. They all checking me. But you paid them. You gonna threaten them. Well, if you talk to her, if you see her, what the fuck you gonna do, bitch? Come and talk to me personally. But I know that's what you won't do. Why? Because these cops are waiting on you. And it's a good thing these cops are waiting on you, because if they would, I really would kill you. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm trying to keep my hands to myself right now. But you know what, bitch? I see you. I really see you. So this is therapy for me. This is why I want my people to write. This is why I want my soldiers to write. Whatever it is you do, maybe it's not writing. Maybe it's just taking up instrument or two, writing or painting or skipping rope, dancing, going out to the gym, whatever, however you can get your anxiety out and get it in something that channels your energy into something else, except putting your hands around a hoe that needs to be dead, because this bitch, gender not specific, ain't got no respect for themselves. Already the bitch is dead, okay? No matter what you do, don't let her kill you too. That's all I'm saying. Walk away from sluts and hoes like that, especially if you got the money to do. How is she scaring you? What should be scaring you is you. Don't go to jail for a bitch, and definitely don't go to hell for one. I have to tell myself that every day, because mommy and daddy knew how I was. That's why I'm glad I have a good mommy and daddy that looks after me. God really does look after me. I really did see the stuff in the clouds, unlike somebody that, well, maybe you did too, but now I know you're caught up. I know now. I know. Caught up, trapped, all this. I got that. But hey, you sucked that hoe off, and it's that. Don't let your wife look at me. I didn't do it. Whatever that was, you know what? You screwed it. You screwed up the plans. You screwed up the thing. You screwed up everything, but you're going to have to pay for that shit. I'm just going to say, don't go to jail or to hell for that bitch, because trust me, she going to kill herself in a short little time. I give her about a month or two, and that might be, I might be lying, because it might be more like a day or a week, but I don't know. I'm just saying, bitch should have never come for me. And that includes all of you too. Nobody wants your crusty, dusty, Otis looking ass. You look like death on a honey bun. How in the world did you think you would last doing this shit? You bitch. You know what? I don't think I can read y'all's, because if I read, I want to do the whole story. So I'm probably going to take a break since the moon is in Capricorn, okay? And we're going to come back maybe Sunday or Monday and do the Goofer Grapevine. And so I'm going to tell you about some of the history of, and we're going to talk about Aunt Peggy. Hey, Aunt Peggy too. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out my face, I swear to God, I'm just going to kill you for views. No, I'm just trolling you, but really, I mean, really, remember all you all had like nice little setups and shit like that, and they all got taken away? Okay, now you're doing the same thing again. Okay, I guess the host sucked you off to 444, 44, 44, 44. I caught that. All right, this girl is hot today. Oh my God, what is this book? Oh, the seven spiritual laws of success. None of which she knows. Hoes just do what they do and they still blow. The law of pure potentiality. Number one. Should I read that? Should I read that by Deepak Chopra? You know what? I'm not getting into all that. But no, seriously, the source of all creation is pure consciousness. There's nothing pure about that. Oh, she ain't been pure since probably the day. I mean, you know what? What is the deal? But that's the industry, yo. What was it that was like, what was it talking about? the gay man or something like that. It was something. It was an old black and white movie or something like that, and it was a Hispanic guy that was like he was a drag queen or something like that, or the guy I don't know whatever it was, but and then he ended up getting killed in a car crash and stuff like that. I mean, I'm just saying, it's people who live tragic lives, or they try to. It's not that these are gender benders or rule breakers, but it's what they do. No, I'm not talking about that, but it's the other stuff they do that sometimes you don't realize when you're doing too much. There's a line. People think, well, there are no boundaries. There are no boundaries. We can do anything, but you can't do anything. There's boundaries to everything. I mean, you think there's no boundaries? Then go to the fucking moon without a spaceship. I'd like to see that. I mean, we can all astral travel to our own degree. I mean, I do believe that because I've done it actually. I've literally like astral traveled to Egypt and almost brought the sand back in my hands. Why do you think Twilight Zone does that? I mean, like, it happens. And but the thing about it is, traveling is not a thing for me right now. It's just like, it's always funny how I'd say, no, I don't feel like traveling, and all of a sudden the planes start coming down. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm saying it's all about math. It's about math. It's about math. It's about math. I mean, people are going to die anyway. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying. But for you all to set up yourself, I mean, yeah, like wow. Now I'm like, wow, girl, like wow. No, I'm talking to someone else right now. I'm talking to like. So is that what you did? What you did? Is that why? Seriously, is that why in my dreams I was like you're looking like so pitiful, like, and I was like, who's the son? Like, why am I looking at the door? I didn't even know you had a son. Honestly, they know who I'm talking to, but I'm like, you know what? I didn't do that. I didn't. Did you do that? Because I didn't do it. So if you did that too, if that did, I don't know. I have nothing to do with none of that. Right now, to me, all you Houston hoes are trash. Unless you're not a trash, and it's okay. There are some really good people in Houston, okay? But there are a lot of trashy ass motherfuckers in Houston, and bitches who need to get their shit, their wig snapped back. And I'll be that cat. Bitch, don't play with me. I am not none of these people you used to. Seriously. Witches and warlocks better watch the spells they try to spell on me. Reminding you the book, and that's the real truth, was taken away from me 3 times. Why is that? Seriously. Even God came out the ether since I get that book. Like I wouldn't use it. I don't even know why I laughed. I don't think I would. But I don't know. I laughed at that. So I don't know. God has a plan. God has a plan. God and Goddess are like, they're tops like that. They know. They know. They know. They know. They already know about you, host. They already knew. Oh, our girl gonna get them. But yet we gonna have to like let her kind of go in slow. Like, okay, now that you kind of open it up for, we just wanted to know. We just wanted to feel, we had an idea, but we just wanted to feel from you that's what happened. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, it happened, because my instinct's never wrong. That's one thing I got from my aunt. Or maybe it's just in my DNA. My DNA is stronger like none of these bitches. It's clear your DNA is trash. You have no idea, bitch. I could drown you just like that. Am I kidding, though? I'm not the one flitting from show to show, whatever it be, being a pick me. Look at me, look at me, look at me, and this happened to me. And now you want to be the actress. Now you want to be the actress. Actress for who? So they're going to send you money so you can help somebody else? Bitch, that's just helping you. You just want people to give to you to help. You're such a motherfucking grifter. It's sad when you see people, and that's what I do. It's sad when you see people with potential, but you realize there is absolutely nothing to them. They're a shell. They're already in hell. They're already dead. They're zombies. They're just talking heads. Their bodies and souls are already gone. They really don't realize the time that they're on. And then they come around me and wonder how they go wrong. Bitch, there ain't nothing right about you. But go ahead, honey, do you. But catch your clue. Reminding you have been warned on this very night. Keep fucking with me the wrong way. And you're going to feel more than fear and fright. The heat just went off. I guess it's warm in here. I'm hot. No, but pure potentiality. Let's why pull a card? Seriously, I don't know. Let's pull one card. The four agreements. Be impeccable with your word, on which these bitches never impeccable with your word. Always do your best. If that's your best, I hate to see your worst. Don't take anything personal. They take everything personal. I mean, I'm taking something a little personal too, but you know what? It's personal when it's personal. And I'm saying no God or no goddess that would really love you would tell you to just sit and take it from a hater. Just sit and don't do anything. Just pray, okay? Just praying and just praying. God will, God will make it go away. No, you have to actually do some action. That's why everybody's going through a Saturn return today, because you actually think that doing the same dumb shit you do is going to give you a good result, and it never does. It never will. It just doesn't. So that shows a lot about you. You are repeatedly and consistently ignorant and stupid. You can't teach people like that. Don't even try. Save yourself, no lie. And once you see them, you put that eye on them. You don't have to put your hands on them, because then you might crash out. Say, I'm not crashing out on anybody. I'm cashing out. Seriously, bitch, you want to play games with me? We're playing psychology games right now. And that's something that you can never master me in, because your psychology is blown in the wind, like your career, like your body, like all of your men or women too. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about what any of you do. I'm not for the industry. I'm not for the entertainment. I'm not for any of that. I'm doing me. That is true. But are you really impeccable with your word? I don't think so, boo. You know what? Go ahead and be a fan. Go ahead and be a fan, darling. Go ahead. But when you turn around and steal from me, then I'm going to sue the fuck out of you. You think you're going to get away with everything? Every dog has this day, and every old yeller gets shot. I probably shouldn't have said that. Because wait, let me say this. If it happens, I didn't do it. I'm here in my own spot. What I do? I don't have no hitmen out. I don't have no hitman contract out on anybody. But ask them, do they have a hitman contract out on me? I honestly really should kill you all instantly. Ooh, Red Sea, bitch. Red Sea and the fifth element. What is the fifth element to you? The thing that you people literally make your money off death and the death of others. Now, I was there and I did this and that. It's a good thing when you actually show receipts and you can show real pictures. Pictures are worth $1 billion about now. When I got real pictures, not fake ones, Woo, wow. I swear. Make me want to go out and get a burger right now. Honestly, oh wait, you got food in the refrigerator. You got steak in the refrigerator. I'm not gonna thaw that out. Oh, I got fish. That's right. I'm gonna fry some fish today. Well, listen, don't what's this say? Don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions. Eliminate gossip. Well, mommy says eliminate gossip. Mommy, in what way do you mean eliminate? Please make it plain, okay? Your daughter is wide awake and taking it all in. You said eliminate gossip. In what way do you mean? I'm trying to comply. I'm on the good team. You know what I mean? I do. Oh my God, this being on CQ duty. Oh my God, it's crazy, because I know there's some people in the military that love me and they hate me too. They're like, okay, this crazy chick. I would not want her. I would not. I'm like, seriously, but you love it though. I can say the things you can't, so. And I'm telling the truth. You love it. I got you up. You got you up all night too. It just says eliminate gossip. I'm just saying in what way? Make it plain, okay? And mommy saying, you know damn well what I mean. If there's a loophole, I'll find it. No, I really should become a lawyer. I really should, but you got to get all these fake ones out of the way first. Wow, this bitch is proud, and he's just like let a black general go. Okay, go ahead and do you. I'm out of it. Saturn returns. Saturn will take care of all of it. I'm gonna let you all do what you do. We don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck about none of it. We don't give a fuck about the entertainment industry. We don't give a fuck about the politicians. We don't give a fuck about these hoes in Houston. We don't give a fuck about none of that. We got us. We're ready for whatever it is. Like, okay. Okay. Keep letting the zombies walk and elect somebody to elect the purge. Okay, we're ready. The key is to be prepared and aware. Prepared and aware. I've said that before, to be prepared and aware. Look at these hoes. They should be scared. And the ones who aren't scared, they're crazy as fuck. They're drugged up, fucked up, toked up. I mean, there was some drug. There is no love in none of the shit that they do. My God, I cannot. You absolutely correct. I cannot sit with any of you. I would kill you instantly. I would come in like Alice of Resident Evil. Or the Fifth Element. That's what I would do. I mean, I can see myself doing it. Have I done that a time or two? What did they say when I was like taking when I was taking the real gun class and the lessons? And because that's the beautiful thing about me. I am totally legal. Woo! Hallelujah! I am free from that type of misery. Because bitch, if you come after me with some trumped up shit, you better prove it, okay? Because I'm that bitch. I got proof. I got receipts, and I put all that shit in your face. Somebody gonna stop me? Keep calling me today. You haven't called me in the middle of the night? Or are you busy sucking off on somebody? Right? Oh wow! Devil playing devil games, howling at the moon. Oh, woo! Killing dogs and killing people too. Well, one thing you won't do is kill me or my career or my happiness, my dear. You do not have the capacity, and you do not belong here. I will not let you through these gates, and you will not perpetuate your hate inside Fort Bragg, Fort Liberty, whatever it be. Bitches, we don't need no bitches like you in there. Seriously, this is my family, and when you start fucking with my family that really watches me for real, you know what, bitch? Trust me. If I... Ooh, this is warm. Oh, the blanket's warm. Anyway, I was heating up, apparently. Poetry. The unspoken truth. Y'all want to play in a sister's face, and you think I really want to slap the taste right off of you. I have a variety of ways, darling. And still nobody loves you. It's that. You do all of that, and everybody still thinks you are a whack bitch. Even your husband and your children don't think you're shit. I could be talking to a variety of people right now, but they all have fake hair. Fake like their lives. Fake like their lives. Fake like everything they do. They had potential a long time ago, but they sold their souls to the devil, so now they're through, and they don't even realize it. Walking zombies who still don't know their place. They don't know that every step they move my way gets their body and their minds erased. I'm that bitch. God and the devil set you up to serve with love. Da, 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 da. Eliminate gossip. That works for me. No need to go any further. I think it is what it is. Seriously. Do we need to define what eliminate gossip means? No. No, not at all. All right, what else is next? Oh, I got that. Oh, that song says Rose. As she rose. She rose. She rose. None of those hoes will ever be a she wrote to me. I didn't even know you were on, seriously. I La Piccolina music. Late night grooving with Val. They say the demons come out at night. So I'm giving the demons a concert. Consider it a little glass of wine. I just kissed you. Here's a rose. Those who know what I just said and what I just meant. embarrassing thing being me in reality. Wearing my husband's pajamas. My husband's always looking out for me. Is your husband looking out for you? Child, y'all got a problem. Oh, did it? Don't take anything personal. Transform your life. Transform your life. Transform your life means more than putting on a wig or dyeing your hair or trying to grift off people. Doing the same old shit. Same old generational curse. How do you write a song about generational curse and you still do the same old thing? And now you expect to get a wedding ring from who? Or you don't want you just want money, don't you? You just want to, like, prostitutes do what prostitutes do. A hoe's gonna be a hoe, and you can't make a hoe out of a housewife. They tried to make me a hoe. I was never a hoe, never that. But now that I know who said what and who did what and who or whatever, the whoop-de woo, now I feel like whooping the fuck out of all of you. Bitch, you the wrong person. I know you feel that. I know you do, and you should. Whip, whipping that ass. I'm whipping that ass. I'm whipping that ass. I'm whipping it. I know you feel every goddamn thing about it right now because the moon is getting ready to go into Capricorn. It's coming out of Sagittarius. I know mommy says, oh Lord, come on. Well, mommy would do that too. Honestly, my mommy would kill for me. So actually, she's telling me to do it too. Bitch, you don't have a mother that loves you. You don't have a father that loves you. You don't have a man, or your children don't love you too. You are just a despicable, cunt-ass, fucked up shrew. People try to help you. People try to see the talent in you. And this is what you do. Never bite the hand that feeds you, bitch. But because you did, your fucking cunt-ass is through. I said it, I meant it. What the fuck you gonna do? Remember, I match energies and surpass them. You wanted to see the devil? You thought you were the devil? Well, you are. But guess what? I can be a bigger devil and a bigger person, and I am, than you. It's scary in that realm, isn't it? Especially when you don't have a mind. Take some more drugs. Drink some alcohol. You'll be fine. Go ahead and fuck your little cunt-ridden STD ass. Y'all would love to gang bang on me and this, oh, we tried to help you. You know what? I should break you all right now. Seriously. Woo-wee. But I'm good. As a friend said, don't let them take you to the realm, Miss Val. I'm fine. I'm just doing my poetic therapy. Late night. I'm a night owl. I'm a snowy owl. I'm the snowy owl. Look what the snowy owl is. I'm not a rat. I'm not a rat or weasel or possum. I'm not even a chameleon. I'm a snowy owl or a dragon. I like dragons. I don't have to imagine. Temperature changing. Transform your life. I mean, don't take anything personal. Transform your life. So that's, a message to me, right? Don't take none of this shit personal. They can't do a goddamn thing to you, but they still want to play in your face. Okay, go ahead, do you. But see what happens, and don't be mad. If you learn a lesson or two or three, that's why God and the devil would send you to me, because you would never see it coming. And now I got them all running. Wow, bars, bitch. Seriously, let's get into a versus battle. Want to bet me that I'll whip your ass in every kind of way. I don't have to sing, okay? But if I wanted to, I could sing just like you. There's not a thing that you do that I can't do, but I don't do what you do. It's that. Always do your best. That's your best. That's trash. Stay in the present moment. I got it. I will. Let me leave the past to the past. Let the dead bury the dead. That's why I've heard way too many people, or too many in my spirit say, let the dead bury the dead. You all are dead to me. That hoe is dead to me. You fuck that hoe, then y'all dead. Because she's walking death. And not in a good way. But you go ahead. Everybody's got to answer for their payday. Enjoy it now. Because it won't be long before it goes away. But hey, always do your best. Stay in the present moment. Look at the butterfly and the tulips. The butterfly and the tulips. I like that. One more. One more. By the way, you already know it's too cold for me to go out tomorrow. I mean, the weather's getting warmer here. But it's just next couple of days, I'm being told to just eat and sleep. So, okay, no problem. And I probably need to. And I do need to. It's just that, I'm up late at night, but this is what I normally do. It's not that I'm up late at night that I can't sleep. I usually seem to fall asleep really easily during the day. But the day I was busy. I was just digging the energy. It was like awesome. It was awesome. The creativity was just, and I did it without anybody, so I don't owe anybody. Like when I really blow up and the money comes in, I don't have to pay any of these motherfuckers because none of them are my friends. So you don't get a dime, not a finger, not a dime. What is that? What did Willy Wonka say? You gets nothing. You gets nothing. Nothing. That is what you get from me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. Nothing. That is what you get from me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. Nothing. That is what you get from me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I got a golden ticket. And I didn't have to be wicked. And I didn't have to suck anybody off. Don't let me be Lord Anthony and put you in the cornfield, you children of the corn, you. They thought they were gonna troll me and make me crazy, not Twitch, bitch, but I might be that witch. How are you? I'm fine. I don't have anybody asking me tonight, how are you? Are you okay? Oh, I'm more than okay. I'm fucking brilliant, bitch. It's like the little Ice Spice, like Pink Panther thing. Da-don't, 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 da-don't. We are investigating all of this hateration. I'm starting to feel a brand new sensation. Yeah, bitch, this is not claymation. I forgot I have neighbors that I don't know. People keep moving in and out. I have no idea. Why does the address come up with my, I don't know what that is. Don't ask. Okay. I'm trying to let a card speak, okay? Okay. That was the one I should have pulled out and I just went right past it. Well, if it comes out again, it comes out again. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, always do your best again. Now this looks like me. See, doesn't she look like she's sitting in a lotus blossom? Doesn't she look like roses in happy time? Doesn't she look like she smell like roses in happy time? These bitches smell like death. They smell like death and cigarettes and alcohol all the time. Their pussy stink, their breath stink, their head stinks, everything about them stinks. They look good per se on TV, but get up close, seriously, nobody likes them, and they stink. Seriously, their health is bad. They're shitty as can be. Oh, you need to wipe your ass. Seriously, wipe everything about you. But go ahead and do you, because you're not coming around me. I'm not letting any bitch, any unclean. We do not mess with the unclean. We do not mess with the untouchables. That's not what we do. Ma Kali will burn all of you. Seriously, we do not deal with the untouchables. But remember, the untouchables used to be. Now I did deal with those untouchables because they were like the G-Man, the untouchables. That's why I'm listening. I mean, this used to sound like some of the music that would be playing on the Untouchables show. But those untouchables I'm talking about in the industry, we don't deal with those hoes. But yeah, always do your best. Express your own divinity. Wow, is that what that says? Express your own divinity. Express your own divinity. Well, that was a message for me. Express my own divinity. I'm hearing mommy speak. What does it mean by express your own divinity? Let these hoes go. Let them know, but let it go. Let them know, but let it go. Serve them. Not the way they want to be served, but serve them. Serve them like Venus would serve a backhand across their face, across their ass, across their whole timeline, all right? Let them know, you come for me, you going to get a fight, but a fight you will always win. That is the never-ending story, my friend. You should have never called up your demons or the goblins or the goons after me. You didn't know I have much bigger goons looking out for me. You did not recognize my DNA. You thought you were like me or I was like you. Never that, never that, never that. Bitches, you all are confused. That you did for views and you still lose. She ain't got no money, says who? I can go out and get food. I'm not hungry or hangry. I smell food now, but I'm not eating because I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Maybe make some pancakes and French toast. Or an omelet. Well, why am I thinking about food now? Because then I want to go and eat. No, but I really got to go to sleep. But I'm going to get my money naturally. There's nothing like having to depend on money by being on your back. I never want to be in a position to do that. And that's what they want. That's what they hate. And that shows how fake they are. They want everybody to lay on their back and get essayed. Because, as they say, hurt people hurt people. But then you got these bitches trying to do side games. Well, you know, if you haven't gotten over it, you a little bit toxic too. Bitch, I would slap the taste out of your mouth. Seriously, they know exactly who I'm talking to. I gives no fucks about you, your mom, your daddy, your dog, your cat, you, whatever it be. But seriously, don't be speaking for me or telling me what to do. Honestly, express your own divinity. That's what my card said to me. My God pulled me out from all that trash like you. So what do you think? My God's wrong? I'm supposed to listen to you all? Instead of my own God and Goddess? Somebody's up here talking about singing and stuff in the clouds. Too bad it took you too late to figure it out. You brought a demon and a snake in your home. You're supposed to be grown. What time are you on? Let her get you through those gates. But wait, she won't. Because these people will never let her around children. Or this base. I don't know what type of fucking time you're on. If so, because you can tell right off the bat. Criminal action smells. Criminality smells. It's that. Toxic energy smells. It's that. I know people who always smelled like something was wrong with their cat. If you know what I mean. People will wash and wash and wash and wash, but no matter what, they couldn't wash away that stink. That is permanently imprinted. And apparently it's permanently imprinted on many of you. But you wanted me to come around so you could imprint that stink on me too. Bitch, I should kill you now, seriously. That would be a public service. That's the public service announcement. Look at me being JC. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Stop. How you doing, Sarah? It's not my problem to fix. My hands are tied. I can only deal with it when it comes in my space, in my face. I can only take care of me. You all paid for that bullshit some kind of way or another. You gotta take care of it seriously. God's gonna save us. No. No. Oh! What? It's a swan. You know, did you see the video I just did? My swan song 2025 Pisces gonna be. Why is Drewski? Why is there a meme of Drewski? He's in September. He was like, why is everybody trying to be Pisces? All these memes coming up with Pisces, Drewski and his fat ass, his fat gas. It seemed like, you know, you got to be that way. You got to be blonde haired. You got to be white haired. You got to be, everybody got to be fruity or gay or whatever it is. I'm not like, you know what? It's just a narrative for me. I'm not doing that seriously. The devil's got you all wrapped up and y'all thought you were wrong to wrap me. I swear, mommy, if you just let my hands go and I could, okay. Don't you have benefits? Of my own, yes, I do. Are you sad of being alone? No, I'm not. Would you want a roommate? I do not. I do not want a roommate. I do not want anybody staying with me. Look at you. You're in your husband's pajamas, and you do keep things personally that you still love. So you don't give up on anything that you still love. So, bitch, if I'm not talking to you, it's you. Because, I mean, these are my husband's real pajamas. When you talk about veterans and what military goes through, you all have no clue about the military or military brats or military spouses. And so since you really wrecked everybody else's finances, you thought you were going to come from the military too. And Mr. President, let me tell you something, because you know you and your Gemini mode, so I know what Geminis can do. But let me tell you something, sir. You too need to listen, because you're about a hop skipping away from jail too. Don't think that your money or your name can buy you out. You know what, Trump? Fuck it. Do you? Baron, if you ever need somebody to talk to, well, listen to your grandfather. But, yeah, because you might be the only person that comes out of that whole thing. You're a Pisces. I believe in you. I believe in you. I don't even know you. But, you know, I want kids to have a chance. I don't want kids to be assaulted or essayed or anything like that. I want them to see representations, or at least hear about representations of what good parents do. People don't know what they don't know. And that's true. They don't know if they've never had the experience. There's a lot of people up here talking on social media about shit that they've never done and never will do. They're not even acclimated or accustomed or have the chemistry or the capacity to do half the stuff that they say they do. In reality, it's all lies. And they're trying to convince you that they want to control, groom, school, guru you. Bitch, you must be sick as shit. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but I'm not that bitch. Never was and never will be one of you. You can't sit with me. It's not a matter. I don't want you, right? I cannot sit with you. My parents said that a long time ago. I'd kill all of you and still will, just because I can. Passover is every day for me, man. Or woman, or whatever you be. Honestly, you don't know it's the confusion for me. So if you're confused about yourself, how the fuck you gonna tell someone else what to do or how they should live? We all want to be like you. Nobody wants to be like you, including the people that are around you. But they'll take your money, though. Easy come, easy go. Was it easy come, easy go? Sounds like a song to me. Don't make assumptions, yeah, like they did about me. She'd be an easy mark. Was I though? Am I though? You took my kindness as a weakness. You took my niceness as a weakness. You must not know about me. You never did. But there are a few who are learning, seriously. Yeah, I'm that kid. It's always better to ask questions than to make assumptions. Have the courage to ask questions until you are as clear as you can be. Once you hear the answer to a question, you won't have to make assumptions because you will know the truth. What did any of you ask me in reality? Look at the people who you listen to, who you followed. Now look at me. Do I look like I'm jealous of any of these hoes? Do I look like I'm jealous at all of what they do? What glow do they have? It's all made and fake. And we all know they're going to die anyway, because people like that will do anything for the money, which means I know you took the shit that's going to make you runny. Oh, yeah, death is coming. But hey, you know what? I don't know none of these folks, so I really don't give a damn. You know, I mean, everybody could pass away, and I'm still going to have a good day. I don't know these folks, seriously. You know, the best people I know have already gone from this realm. So in reality, I'm good to go. It's just about me and whoever I meet who works for my energy, so to speak. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to do Charles Waddell Chestnut maybe Sunday or Monday. And I'm going to take this weekend to just rest and sleep. Let's see. So we'll continue with that, like I said, Monday. Or should I give them one more poem for them to steal? or for her to put on her book or her podcast, trashy ass bitch. You know, Langston Hughes, poems of Langston Hughes. I did have poems of Langston Hughes, like The Negro Speaks of Rivers. Yeah, that too. River. You know what? No, I'm not gonna even go ahead and do you. Dochi. Doja. It's all the same to me. They're all the same thing. They're all the same. They're all the same. You hear what I'm saying? They're all the same. They're all the same. When you see one, you see all of them. Remember, even Kendra said it's all of us. They are not like us. Talking to my tribe right now. They're very, very, very few. If you get it, you get it. And I know you do. They are not like us. And it's all of them. They don't even support each other. They lie on each other. They sleep on each other. Their industry is beef. They make money off of beef and pain and misery and violence and killing. That's money. That's a high for them. Seriously. They're demons who think they're guardians and angels of light. They're fine being Nephilims or whatever that type. They have no boundaries. They think it's all good until it's not. They're like that Vulcan ship in the Star Trek episode, The Doomsday Machine. It's that. Woo, Houston, you definitely got a problem. This was from my other book. Perfect poem to end the night with. Still this, bitch. This might give you another look. Talk about this. All of you, talk about this. The name of this poem is called Weapons. I did this a long time. When did I do this? I did this in 2005. Wow, during Pisces season. March 13th, 05. When I was probably in Atlanta or somewhere, I think. I'm not sure. Weapons, written by Val Jones. Can you see that? You gonna steal that, bitch? You gonna do a podcast about that, about weapons of mass destruction? Well, you know what? Yeah, because remember when we were all looking for the weapons of mass destruction. Who was the president then? Was it Bush? One of the Bushes? Little Bush? Big Bush? I don't know. Bush in the bush. No, but weapons. Oh man. Well, I mean, I know why I majored in political science, but man, what did I? You know what? I need therapy for that. I'm just like, you all don't want to hear the truth. I'm like, what was it? What's the guy? You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Anyway, weapons, and we're going to end on that. Trust me, this poem is not as ominous as I mean, it is ominous, but it's not as ominous as it sounds. This is going to be a good poem to end the night on. I promise you. I promise you. Val Jones is not going to lead you wrong. I'm not them. I am not them. Okay. Weapons. I have a weapon, or rather, let me say, a tool of mass construction, able to leap all boundaries of ignorance and corruption. I don't have to assault you with a rifle, rather I will assail you with a word, unlocking thoughts of peace and power like you've never heard. Now, depending on where your head is at, you might rather prefer a bullet or a bat, because I am quite efficient in what I do. And my effects can be more devastating, and in some cases, elevating than any physical blow that I can inflict on you. No, I don't need to bully my enemy or bust your brain when it's so much more successful and easier for me to maintain my dignity, duty, and destiny of being a true warrior for peace. And since violence begets violence, and silence begets silence, I choose to use my words to release a consciousness and truth that always triumphs and never dies, and it can't be covered up for long with loud shouting or well-produced political lies. True freedom can't be compromised, and my words are one of many. Power and privilege for the few won't be tolerated when it comes to the sacrifice of plenty. Should it matter religion or the wave of a flag when all humanity has ceased? And anger and arrogance in armies are now considered as steps for peace. Oh no, desperation and deception are for cowards. But determination and deliverance a true hero wears. So determined, I speak out against injustices. Because like Moses, Malcolm, Martin, and my daddy, and my mother, this deliverer ain't never scared. And with my word as my weapon, I attack the misperceptions, choosing to drop this bomb, or rather this line. Remember, it doesn't matter what you carry in your hand, or in your dick or your pussy. For the greatest weapons of mass destruction lie within one's own mind. Drops the mic. Have a good weekend. Good night. You have been served. I will always get the last word, bitch. Bye.